20 years, I've learned a lot, and I hope in this series of video segments you've started to think about a few things, and maybe you've started to learn a few things too. The real question is not why network marketing, and it's not really why Forever Green or FGX. It's not even really where are you on the face of the clock dial. The real question is why you? And I don't know, because I don't know you. I hope I do get to know you, but I can tell you why I said yes in encapsulated form after all these years, why I've continued to say yes on a daily basis all of these years later. And here's why. It's because I believe, really, that the fundamental principles governing direct selling or network marketing are superior to those principles which govern conventional business. I think back to the days when I was a stockbroker and the great joy that I would have when I opened a new big account. And I would celebrate. Well, what was I celebrating? I was celebrating my win. Where did the new account come from? It didn't materialize out of thin air. When I got the account, someone lost the account. My joy was happening at the same moment as someone else's sorrow. I think of the person who today sells a Mercedes. Do you suppose he or she has a moment of silence for the BMW salespeople? No, but they should, because the one who bought a Mercedes did not buy a BMW. The person who today did buy a Ferrari did not buy an Aston Martin. The one who today got the real estate listing, that came at the expense of one who did not get the real estate listing. The attorney whose client today won came at the expense of one whose client lost. The vast majority of business enterprise is based upon one winning and one losing. Direct selling, when done properly, is the total opposite. I can say today with great joy and satisfaction that for the last number of years, my successes have come as a result of the widespread successes of other people. Now, it's not really a question of whether or not that's better. That's better, isn't it? It's better. One of the reasons. The second reason, I consider who I was when I walked in the door of this direct selling industry. And wow, what a different person I was. Selfish and self-centered to the absolute maximum. It was all about me. I didn't know how to listen. I knew how only to talk. In fact, that's what's most wrong with these video clips is I'm doing all the talking and none of the listening. You're learning about me, but I'm not learning about you. I hope that changes. I hope we get to meet sometime. But you know, I've had to become a different person. I've had to learn how to not just develop a set of skills that made it possible for me to act upon the business processes, but I've also had to identify a large number of character flaws, neutralize them, and actually move most of those character flaws to points of character strength to make it possible for me to be in more positive association with more people more of the time. I can tell you that my entire life experience has been blessed by the fact that I got involved in this direct selling industry. I believe that your life experience will be blessed too. By the way, who are you? I don't know. Are things in your life great? I don't know. Have there been some challenging moments in your life? Probably so. But what I would suggest to you is this: into every life a little rain must fall. And sometimes the wind blows hard and the rain comes and comes and it seems that it will never stop. I'm about the most fully self-disclosed person in the world, and so I'll just share this with you. If today things for you are hard, contemplate and consider this. I lost a fight with drugs and alcohol. I, in fact, got arrested twice for cocaine possession. 3 times, in fact. I won't minimize it. Those are years behind me, and I have safely recovered and come to the other side. But what's the most difficult thing in your life? Are you allowing that to be an obstacle? Are you allowing that to be an excuse? Are you looking behind you and saying, my best days are there? I believe this: our best days, mine and yours, can be ahead if we take these simple lessons that I've learned over the course of the last 20 years, we compare those lessons to our individual life experience and then determine what shall we do about it. I think this: if you're at noon on the face of the clock dial, what a wonderful time it is to take action. I described to you my own 9 o'clock moment. I wasn't one who went into the fetal position. I said, no, not now, not me. I'm going to come back. So can you. I know that's true. I wish you well. I hope we get a chance to meet. God bless you. See you soon.